Welcome to
the Sky Podcast.
Exclusive on Spotify.
I have a question. Do you
Yes.
try to match up with what I'm wearing?
Excuse me, I got dressed first.
Okay.
And your rebuttal is I didn't get dressed at all.
I thought that every time we do a podcast, you look at what I'm wearing currently.
Love, you wear the same thing all the time.
It's so funny. I was looking at our videos. Di ba kasi sa Spotify may mga video na. So I was looking through them. Paminsan, wala akong suklay.
Yeah.
And paminsan, all the time, nakapambahay lang ako.
Yeah.
And you're like made up all the time.
Because I always have something to do, to shoot, to go to, etc. And when we shoot the podcast, you're always just being yourself.
That's why akala ng mga tao, palagi lang ako natutulog.
That's really not why. You know what? This is so funny. This is a conversation that we've had so many times on the podcast.
Yeah.
And you say that people think you sleep a lot because I only video you or take your video or let you be part of the vlog when you're sleeping.
Yes.
But love, no. I watched the videos from the past. You're really sleeping.
I used to sleep a lot.
You're really sleeping.
Ngayon, mas hindi na.
Hindi na. And nobody says you sleep a lot na now eh. Di ka na kasama sa vlog ko. But you know, I speak the truth and I film the truth.
Pero alam mo,
The truth
I don't know
hurts.
if it's people can relate, but when I'm just in the house, ngayon it's a holiday pa, I never dress up. I don't even, I shower, but I don't dress up.
Because when you go out, you still wear the same thing except with pants.
No.
It's the same.
But ikaw, kahit wala tayong ginagawa dito ngayon sa bahay.
No, even if I'm in pambahay, my pambahay is cute. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you know why? I didn't used to dress up also like you. But because of the pandemic, parang it's just 3 years in the house, just wearing pambahay doesn't do good for me. Like, it doesn't make me feel confident and comfortable.
Oh.
So you gotta make do.
Oh, actually, I've been trying to make a small effort towards dressing up a little bit. Diba, number one comment mo when we were in Paris is you didn't like my pants. So, ayaw niya
That
yung
wasn't my
jeans
number
ko.
one comment. Grabe ka naman.
Palagi niya sinasabi, love, I like your fashion already. I like that you wear just black t-shirt. But can you do something about your pants?
No wonder for the past few days, you've been wearing different
No,
pants.
it's more comfortable though. The jeans, the non-jeans versus the jeans.
No, because you've been wearing the same type of jeans, the same cut, the same fit since when we first started dating. And even before that, it never changed.
Okay.
So it's time for an upgrade.
So gusto mo mag-change ako?
Just the jeans, just the cut, just the fit. You know, it's the same jeans. Yeah.
Baka masobrahan ako sa gwapo. Baka matetempt yung mga ibang tao dyan.
Because of your pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mas nakikita yung puwet ko.
Okay, love. Okay.
Yung curves ko.
This brings me to our letter sender for the day. Yeah.
Related.
We have a letter. It is
Sige.
related. Our letter sender for the day, her title is very catchy.
Ano yun,
I clicked
catchy?
it first when I opened the email.
Kasi you keep on saying that when you send
I
an
know.
email, make the title catchy. Okay,
That's
go.
why, so it works. And by the way, guys, if you want to send in letters for us to read, you can email dearskypodcast@gmail.com. So that's dearskypodcast@gmail.com. I was gonna spell it out, but parang ang haba. Anyway, I'll put all the details in the description so you guys can check that out. So, the letter sender for the day says, am I the ugly one in the relationship? Yeah.
So, nakaka-relate ka.
Nakaka-relate ako kasi sabi mo,
Yeah.
people are gonna notice you na, check out your butt. So baka isipin ko, kailangan ko na ba na mag-upgrade ng jeans?
Sinasadya ko na nga na hindi ako mag-dress up.
Wow, ganun ba?
Partida. Sige na, go.
Ay, nako, GGSS. Okay. Hi, Sky Fam. I hope your family is doing well. As always, I wanted to share this problem that always crosses my mind. Sometimes I compare myself to my partner without meaning to. My thoughts usually goes like he's the more accomplished and smarter one in the relationship. He's more mature, mentally stable compared to me. He's also good-looking, crush ng bayan type. Like whenever I take a picture of him and post it, girls would always ask if he's single. I don't like that it makes me so insecure because I know I should be happy that I was able to find someone like this and the fact that he's excelling in life. But sometimes I just feel like people see this and because of that, they would rather have his company than me. Sometimes I feel like people don't take me seriously, especially when I speak or offer advice because by default, I'm the much lesser person.
Wow.
I always feel like the much lesser person next to him. I didn't have these thoughts before the relationship started. In fact, I was pretty happy with myself and my own accomplishments. But as the relationship continued, I started to feel like I'm the ugly one in the relationship, and it really messed up with my self-esteem. I don't want to have this insecurity, but sometimes I just can't help but think about it. It's so easy to brush this insecurity off when I'm comparing myself to a stranger, but it's especially hard when it involves my partner, someone I interact with on a daily basis.
There's a question that I want to ask her here. Is that, does he make you feel less of a person, or is it just you, like insecurities mo lang? Diba?
Well, based on her letter, I feel like the guy didn't really do anything.
Yeah, parang
Yeah.
ano lang talaga siya.
Parang it's
like-
just her because of the people around them. Yeah.
So, thoughts?
Kasi
How do you feel around me?
no, love, I don't feel insecure with you. Mr.
I'm kidding, I'm
GGSS.
kidding.
Grabe to.
No.
Grabe siya.
Sa akin, I feel like, ganito. There are instances where I know where she's coming from.
Gusto ko yung
especially-
tinanong mo ako tapos kinuha mo yung...
No, there are instances where parang nafe-feel ko yung ganyan na mga moments. But it's not that I feel insecure.
With me?
Yes. And not that I feel insecure, but there are instances or places wherein yung attention na sa'yo. This is your thing, this is your event, this is your, Like for example, when we were in Paris, we went to the Kerastas event, and then I went with you as your +1. Siyempre, ako yung tagapag-photo. I'm the one carrying your bags because I want you to be comfortable when you're mingling with other people. I want you to be able to shine. Parang ganyan. So, like, even...
So you felt like you were the ugly one?
Hindi naman. No. I just feel like I can... trying to relate to her. Okay, this is a particular scenario wherein baka she feels like that. She's like in the background. Diba? Ikaw yung star. Baliktad naman na, for example, I have a business meeting and then you're there to tag along. Ako naman yung tinatanong or
Yeah.
sumasagot.
Or sometimes way back when you were dating and you were artista and you had this photo shoot, I was there taking your BTS photos for
Yes.
Instagram and styling you and all of these things.
So, I feel like in that sense, we can relate a little bit because there's always parts of our lives, and I don't think it's just a Chris and Slater thing. I think this is across the board in any relationship. There's parts of our lives where our partners excel at, and there's parts of our lives where tayo naman ang nag-excel. There are relationships wherein yung lalaki sobrang life of the party and yung girl nasa side lang and parang tumitingin lang.
And there are some couples na they're super okay with that dynamic. Like,
Yes.
palagi na lang yung girl yung center of attention. And the guy is completely fine with it.
Oh, and
That works for some people. Kanya-kanya lang. No?
yes. And what you don't want to happen is that umaabot ka sa point na nagiging competitive ka na with him or her and you resent him
Yeah.
for being who he is. What we want the most out of our partner is nag-e-excel sila.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
We want to lift them up. If you guys want to hear the full episode, you can.
check us out on Spotify.
Spotify.
It's free, guys. It's free.
See you there.
Skypodcast.
Skypodcast.